Top 10 Most Spectacular Moments on Bahrain Circuit. Long before the Grand Prix, Bahrain was long reputed for pearl diving, and its pearls were prized for their quality and beauty. Now the Persian Gulf island country has another feather to their cap, and you guessed it, Grand Prix. F1 racing has emerged as one of the best shining pearls in the Middle East. But wherever you find honey, there are bees as well. Formula One and drama are joined at the hip. Here are some of the most spectacular moments on the Bahrain circuit, so sizzling that it may give Keeping Up with the Kardashians a run for their money. Become a part of our racing community. Subscribe now and click the bell for the latest on F1. 1. Collision in the desert. Hamilton versus Alonso. Bahrain, 2008. Merely 2 races into their separate journeys, following the controversial 2007 season at McLaren, Lewis Hamilton and Fernando Alonso found themselves entangled in a clash during the Bahrain Grand Prix in 2008. Hamilton, aiming for a recovery from a challenging start, ended up colliding with the back of Alonso's Renault. The impact damaged Hamilton's front wing, shattering his hopes for a strong finish. Downplaying the incident, both drivers dismissed suggestions of any ill intent. Alonso attributed the clash to the speed difference between Hamilton's McLaren and his Renault, emphasizing the competitive nature of Formula One. 2. 2014 Bahrain GP Sonic Symphony amidst hybrid blues. In the era of the controversial switch to turbo hybrids from the roaring V8 engines, the 2014 season faced criticism for lacking the symphony of sound, with even Ferrari's Luca di Montezemolo dubbing the drivers as taxi drivers. But honestly, what is Formula One without the booming engines? Quick taxi cabs? Amidst this discord, a spectacular duel unfolded between Mercedes teammates Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg. It was a harmonious note in an otherwise turbulent season. In a class of their own, Hamilton and Rosberg engaged in a thrilling battle, weaving through Turn 1 to Turn 6 on multiple occasions. The Bahrain Grand Prix was the stage for the memorable clash. Ultimately, Hamilton snatched the podium, but the race marked the beginning of fissures in their infamous relationship. Rosberg's use of banned engine modes sparked the rivalry, with Hamilton reciprocating the favor in Spain. All this setting the stage for a season-long drama. 3. The 2014 Bahrain GP upside-down drama. How many times have you seen a tortoise on its back, or the F1 car on its back? But while the sight of a Formula One car somersaulting through the air is as rare as it gets, the 2014 Bahrain Grand Prix provided a memorable upside-down spectacle. In the midst of the Hamilton-Rosberg showdown, Sauber's Esteban Gutierrez found himself flipping after an unfortunate encounter with Pastor Maldonado's Lotus at the first corner. Exiting the pits, Maldonado's Lotus locked up, colliding with the rear right of Gutierrez's Sauber and sending it into an unexpected airborne dance. A bewildered Gutierrez could only wonder, "Whoa, what was that?" On commentary, the ever-quickly witted Martin Brundle remarked, "That was a Maldonado." The Venezuelan had earned the nickname Crasher due to his frequent collisions. Unlucky Gutierrez was on the receiving end. Undoubtedly the most unforgettable moment of Gutierrez's season, the incident left him finishing the race without adding any points to his tally. 4. Kimi's charge from the back to the podium in 2006. In the thrilling 2006 race, where Alonso and Schumacher battled fiercely for the win, another protagonist was quietly making his move from the back, Kimi Räikkönen. Working from the shadows, didn't you, Kimi? A suspension failure during qualifying meant Räikkönen had to start from the rear. Undeterred, he swiftly climbed to 13th on the first lap. Employing a clever one-stop strategy, the Finn navigated through the field, securing an unexpected podium finish. At that moment, McLaren's prospects seemed bright, but despite Kimi's heroic efforts, the team faced a challenging season, ending their decade-long streak without a win. 5. Charles Leclerc's Bahrain Blitz, A Star is Born. In 2007 in Australia, a star was revealed, Lewis Hamilton. A year later, Sebastian Vettel. And 11 years later, in 2019, Bahrain gave us Charles Leclerc. Leclerc burst onto the Formula One scene, leaving an indelible mark that announced, "Hey, This guy has mad racing skills. Leclerc, in just his second time out on the asphalt with Scuderia Ferrari, grabbed a maiden career pole. In a move that defined his prowess, he swiftly left teammate Vettel in the dust, establishing his presence at the front.
There's something strange with the engine.
Everything seemed perfect until, with a handful of laps to go, Leclerc reported an ominous something strange with the engine. A short circuit within the engine control system stole his power, allowing Hamilton to close in. As both Mercedes zipped past the ailing Cavallino rampante, Leclerc, resilient, clung to a podium spot. And thanks to the safety car's late appearance, triggered by the simultaneous demise of two Renaults, Leclerc secured a podium finish. Leclerc's Bahrain performance was a stylish arrival announcement. Not that anyone ever doubted it was on the horizon. 6. Romain Grosjean's Bahrain Blaze, a halo hero emerges. For years, Formula One enthusiasts enjoyed the thrill of racing without witnessing a fiery car inferno. Sure, there were occasional engine and oil fires, but a full-blown fireball had become a rare spectacle. Except maybe in the Fast and Furious, only that Toretto never got to take the gang to Bahrain. The last memorable blaze was Gerhard Berger's 1989 Ferrari Inferno at Tamburello. Fast forward to 2020, and enter Romain Grosjean, who rekindled the fiery F1 theatrics. His spectacular survival in the Bahrain Grand Prix made for a Hollywood-worthy scene. The image of Grosjean leaping away from his burning Haas is etched into F1 history. Beyond the cinematic drama, Grosjean's accident settled the debate around the halo once and for all. The halo, that peculiar-looking safety device, proved its worth. To put it plainly, without the halo absorbing the impact with the barrier, Grosjean might have had a much closer encounter with decapitation. Lesson learned. Sometimes, even in the high-speed world of F1, it pays to have a halo over your head. 7. Toyota's Bahrain missed triumph. Toyota has carved a win in the automotive world, but could barely make it in the Formula One. They say that you win some and lose some, but don't say that to Mercedes and Ferrari. For a giant like Toyota, leaving Formula One with just a handful of podiums and 3 pole positions is undoubtedly nothing to write home about. The Samurai only eked out a narrative of being on the verge of a breakthrough between 2002 and 2009. And in 2009, it seemed they had finally found their stride. As powerhouses like Ferrari and McLaren struggled to adapt to new regulations, Toyota, along with Red Bull and Braun, emerged as the early leaders. The first 3 races of the season saw Toyota secure 3rd and 4th place finishes consistently. In Bahrain, the stars aligned for Toyota as Jarno Trulli claimed pole position, with teammate Timo Glock right beside him, securing a front row lockout. The race was seemingly theirs to lose. However, a strategic blunder derailed their plans, allowing Jenson Button to capitalize and claim victory, with Sebastian Vettel in 2nd. Trulli managed to salvage 3rd place, but the overall result of 3rd and 7th from a 1-2 start was a major letdown. The Bahrain 2009 race, which should have been Toyota's triumph, turned into a missed opportunity. It leaves us wondering if Toyota might have reconsidered their departure amidst the financial crisis if they had clinched the win. Rumors even circulated about the potential prowess of their rumored 2010 machine. What could have been? 8. A duel in the desert. Verstappen versus Hamilton, Bahrain editions. Verstappen and Hamilton have treated Formula One fans to thrilling moments, and the 2021 season was no exception, featuring intense battles and a controversial final. Let's rewind to the 2021 Bahrain Grand Prix for a moment. Both Hamilton and Verstappen eyed victory, setting the stage for a gripping duel. Employing distinct strategies, they fought fiercely for the top spot. But despite an initial advantage for Verstappen, Hamilton ultimately emerged victorious. Their rivalry extends to the 2018 Bahrain Grand Prix, marked by an unforgettable clash. The intense competition between the two led to a collision, forcing Verstappen to retire. Meanwhile, Verstappen's teammate, Daniel Ricciardo, encountered an electrical issue, adding more drama to the desert showdown. 9. Fernando Alonso's Bahrain Brilliance. In the debut Bahrain Grand Prix, Fernando Alonso, what his racing prowess is made of while representing Renault. Despite not clinching victory, his battles added excitement to the event. It's the surprises, high-speed madness, and drama that we as the F1 fads live for. What else is there? One memorable duel featured Alonso relentlessly chasing Mark Webber. The two drivers engaged in a thrilling contest, with Alonso eventually making a successful overtake. Although neither claimed the top spot, their on-track exchange was the bread and butter. Alonso's flair extended to a clash with his future Ferrari teammate, Felipe Massa, during the same Grand Prix. Massa faced a challenging task in keeping Alonso at bay, but the determined Spaniard executed a skillful move on the inside of turn 11, finally leaving Massa in the dust. Alonso's Bahrain performance was a testament to his skill and determination on the track. 10. Max Verstappen's Bahrain battle. Max Verstappen revved into the 2022 Formula One season, a hungry wolf keen to solidify his championship pedigree and prove he wasn't just a one-hit wonder. The Bahrain Grand Prix marked the start of this quest for glory, with Verstappen unaware of the championship destiny awaiting him. It always looks easy on paper. And so in that captivating twist, Verstappen found himself locked in combat, not with his usual adversary, Lewis Hamilton, but with a new contender, Scuderia Ferrari's Charles Leclerc. Leclerc, poised for his own championship bid, brought a fresh challenge to the reigning champion. The Bahrain showdown unfolded with intense wheel-to-wheel action, featuring 6 lead changes between Verstappen and Leclerc. While Verstappen couldn't secure victory in this particular Grand Prix, the thrilling duel set the stage for a season-long championship battle, ultimately won by the talented Monegasque driver, Charles Leclerc. Which was your favorite Bahrain circuit moment? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Like, comment, and join our community to share your passion for the fast-paced world of Formula One.